What's up guys, Noobish here and welcome back to some Thronefall. Let's go back to Thirststone, the Thirststone, and go for some mutators. We still have 3 devils to beat, but we might reach the high score in case we perform well on D and E. So let's see. D means we have to use our light spear. Active. Now this is a passive rapid melee attack. Deals bonus damage against all fast moving enemy types and slows them down. That's with the warhorse, I remember. So this we can do, and then the mutator of the turtle. Challenge of the turtle god. Challenge the turtle god, sorry. Enemies have plus 60% more health, but you get 40% more points and XP if you win. And win we do want to. So where's my warhorse? Warhorse. Your horse is 20% faster and riding over enemies deals damage. Do we have to do it? We don't. Our weapon becomes more powerful every night, all the way up to 100%. All your character archers have 60% more range and projectile speed. Also something I want to keep. All of your units have more health. You deal 80% more damage, but you have 80% less health. Seems fine to me. Gladiator school. Units are trained faster. Nope. Every mill gives you 1 income and fields have more health. Let's see what we also have here. You and your units and all of your buildings start the game with more melee damage. Sounds nice if we want to be the one riding through the enemies. Let's remove this and put in this. All healing effects are more effective. Enemies you touch are slowed. Also very nice. All slow effects on enemies last 200% longer, and slowed enemies have 40% move 40% slower. Your units, that's resistance against melee attacks. The tower you are closest to gets a speed boost of attack. Resistant against ranged. Extra gold before the last 3 waves. Your mines produce plus 1 gold and the income is reset. That sounds awesome, honestly. So wait, what? This one. So we have to get the mines destroyed. Actually, let's keep it this way and see if we even manage to get a mine destroyed, which we haven't done. We might have to set our units way further back if we want to achieve this. You regenerate health faster and the delay before your health regenerates kicks in is reduced by 50%. Well, I think this is fine. Heal yourself and significantly increase your attack speed for a brief moment. Understood, and that's also the ability. If you activate the ability while being below 30% of your max health, the effect lasts longer. Nice. Have to keep that in mind. Let's see here. We have the spear on and we have the mutator on, so let's go. Here we are, starting with 16 gold. How did we do this? Those are the... I see bows. Yeah, those are the archers, right? Yeah. I want to go for the longbow archers through and through. And what do we have first? The knights on horses. Let's see here. Can we build more units? We can just build the base units here. And those guys I really like. Well, what I wanted to show you what they do, but you can see that in the older episodes. And let's check out the mine. How much do we need here? 5. So let's get the first mine. We cannot move anywhere with it now. But what we can do is demolish the first wave. So like this. And let's go. Yo, okay, so we might die fast if people focus us. Our health really is reduced, so we have to be careful. I think one bomb will kill us immediately. Let's see, we get not much gold, but we might be able to get the next wave done with just the gold that we have. So let's get this mine. Let's get this house. Why not? We are here. And get another house to get more money. You will be put here, and the other guys will put here. Let's see how we can do this. Let's put you here and we might get you back later on. Alright. Those guys at the top get killed quite fast. We get attack speed, we are healing, and we are dying. Wow. Okay, so the 80% less health, or the... yeah, I think 80% less health, or what it is a lot. That really... Oop. Yeah, we are dying again in this round. But we are used to it by now. This will not tear us down. No restarts, yeah. But we are developing a new perk, and this is the anti-air telescope. Flying enemies have less max health and deal less damage. Alright. Try again. Let's retry the day. Can I get more units? No. Should I upgrade the town hall? To get more units, I think I will still go for the eco. You either learn or you learn. Alright. Party people. Okay, our archers. Those are not the... I mean, what is it that the units get selected differently every time? Archers stay here. 2 of those are enough. They are just fine. And 2 of those should be fine here as well. So let's place you here and start the night. Ah, we can just evade them. Wow, okay. That makes us a lot easier. We can just stay back and poke them. Nice. No restarts needed. Alright, we get 17 gold. That's a good start already. So let's see the next waves. I think we go ahead with this one. Health and self-healing for you. Attack damage output for your character. Yes, that's what we would like to do with this spear, I think. Attack damage output for your character. If you manage to use your active ability just as the cooldown wears off, the next cooldown is cut in half. Nothing we need so far. Range enemies that attack you. Take damage. Health for your character. Self-healing. Okay, also good. We are way stronger for the fight. Every evening a level 1 house is automatically upgraded. Yes, I was building those houses up there preemptively because I thought I would take this anyway. But this sounds a lot better. They only take 1 damage. If we take this, we can build out all the towers that we need. If we take this, we really have to be on the front line. And let's try it. We never had this before. So those are more ranged units. That's what I want. I will just go for those because I prefer them. And we get in the other mine. Not because we want to travel around, but because we get the early money. Here you go. Oh, I should have done this. Yes, you are important. Actually, we could have just left this archer behind here, or two of those. We have so many, we can just take 3. Get you out of the way. And let's zoom. Let's zoom here. Alright, you will be on the sidelines and you will be at the front, and we are starting. Let's fight. So far nobody's attacking me, but we are dealing quite a lot of damage. At least that's what it looks like. Okay, they are killing themselves actually. Come on guys, hurry up. As I'm riding into the rocks. Easy, nice. Yeah, I like this active king style. Please give us more gold than 4. Alright. That's what we needed. Now, we have 2 waves. One easy wave on the top right and one stronger wave on the left. Also, I think just the whole of the left. Yeah, so 2 lanes only. Let's build some eco. Alright. Every future upgrade will increase its income. Exploding fields. Wind spirits magically intercept a portion of small enemy projectiles fired from the ground, such as arrows. The higher the level of this mill, the more projectiles are blocked. Additionally, this mill gains a ranged attack that slows enemies. Aha. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. I'm not a fan of putting your ego at risk as an explosive field mill, but there might be a level where that actually makes sense. Yeah, I want to go full eco here again. Same here. And let's be greedy again. This could be a mill with the aerial attacks, but the air attacks, but I wanna not do that if I don't have to. And we could get more melee units, which sounds like a good idea. Those will maybe slow the bombs, but also those were really good at jumping at people. Let's try the full... What's the name again? Barbar build. Alright, more eco. Should be good. And gather up. We will separate you once again. So this wave. I now understand why it's not the best to have your units stationary. Because the archers were quite literally running and shooting when I pulled them down here to the bottom last wave. Made a lot of sense. Hello? Yes. Thank you. Let's take most of you. And bring you to the front line. You can be the surprise attack. Let's see if they can jump from here. I want to see that. So we'll have to stay on the left side when we start the wave. And here, just the same as usual. You're in the front line. All gold to spend. And here we go. Your king commands it. Oh no, they're running down there. Should have let them to hold position, maybe. Oh. Close call. Yo. Okay, they are swinging through the troops. That's how I got damaged, I think. But we can be the annoying person standing in the back line. Stabbing everyone. Also, hence the YouTube username, Louis Nerverbold. Not bold, like someone bold. It's the like a gnome that's being annoying to people around in those type of games. Are we already done? Yes, let's come here. I don't care. All right. So the next wave, where is it? On the bottom. That's the first bomb wave. We can probably still go eco again. So let's see. We have this mill up here, down here. Oops. All right. I guess we are upgrading it. Okay, let's get more upgrades on this one as well. I'm not sure if it's worth it upgrading the or getting the fields, or if it's worth more getting the mills, just because they get more income from every level, I think. So the mill upgrade might be worth more than the upgrade for the fields itself themselves. Full eco wave. And we want the melee units. Nice. Worked. Actually worked. Alright. You go here. And you guys. You will stay here. You will be the backup. Same as you. Try to... oh. Yes. Exactly. Come here. Nice. This looks good. Checking the screen. If I missed something, I wouldn't be too surprised. Well, I wouldn't be too surprised if we just die here. Or if they just die. Come here. You're killing my archers, guys. Yeah, this bomb. Yeah, exactly. Might be too much damage. Let's see where we spawn when we're being revived. If we respawn here or... Nice. Or at our horse. Alright, and we get... Wow, 42 gold. That was worth it. So the fast units on the top left and some fast horses as well as archers on the right. Let's see here. Let's get all the units possible now. At least more. Maybe not all of them, but we might have enough gold to do that. Yeah. So that we're in the clear for every future wave to come. And we can just focus on eco now. As well as maybe building walls or something. But I will just use this and get... Yeah, maybe upgrade the mill up here as well. I know we upgraded it already. But getting the fields would be the next choice. This is a tower. Let's get 2 fields and 1 house. This one looks good. All right. So we need only a few melee units on the top left, I think. Maybe 4. We have so many. Might as well make 5. Okay, put you here. And we get some more archers. Still, let me know in which occasion I would use... Okay, now I would use the gold mine to get down, but other than that, doesn't really make sense to me. And all of you... you come with me. Still checking the map if I missed some wave somewhere. Melee units. Ranged units. Let's just get some of you. Some of you to the other side. I mean, if we can, we should balance it. Ranged. I want to say melee. Nice. Ranged. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's a bit overkill. Look how I used the mine. Okay, somebody already died. Wow, okay. I see the top left already pushing through as well. So, not that easy. And I died. Let's move top so we can gather our units. It's getting close. We are losing fields, I can see. I can see that. Hurry! Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we lost 1 mil completely. I would really like to... Let me check if I can restart the round. Yeah, let's restart the day. Sorry for that, but I think we really should not lose that much eco. Especially when we have this many units. So this one got completely demolished. What did I do? I think I got the fields. 5, 4, and then 2 houses. Didn't I get 1 house? What did I get for the rest? Okay, so it makes more sense to upgrade the houses. Also good to know. Huh. Learning something new every time. Let's see here. So I should take about half of you. And we don't have... that's more than half, but whatever. We don't have any spearmen that can actually delay those horses. Oh, that's what we are trying to do. It's a similar composition to last time. Okay, let's see. I think you're doing fine. They're passing through again. I can't leave them. Oh no. Okay, the top right seems better this time. I'm trying to dash or something. I'm wondering if I will lose those coins if I don't pick them up myself. Okay, top right is also gone. Do I get any gold from the top battle? Yes, I do. Okay, so I don't have to pick them up. Nice. Good to know. And we're at 47 gold. I think we... didn't get as many new income sources. Okay, 3 mines from the bottom, and then there's more on that side. Let's build our first tower, I guess. Oh no, there are the horses on the bottom right. Close call. Close call. Okay, what does it do if we upgrade the city? Unlocks more build options and your character becomes stronger. Huh. I think I'll go for the towers first. Let's see here. This one reaches this space. This one goes all the way up there. That's a very important one. Going for this sniper tower again. Let's get this one as well, so we are on the safe side here. And then I'd like to get this one to the sniper tower. Nice. Hitting from all the way back from the base. And let's get 2 towers up here. I think this is the wall, also good. And what's this one again? More health, less range. Attack cooldown decreases with each consecutive shot during the night. Okay, they will take much faster. Didn't see this before. I thought we already checked them out. I was thinking of this one. And I think this is really, really good for all the close towers. Targets random units. Well, still I think now we want to hit as further back as we can. Alright. And do we get a backup tower? Maybe on the bottom here. Or we get some wall up. Let's get another tower. Oh, actually I like this one, but we don't have enough gold. The tower it is. Alright. Right about now I would really prefer the mixed unit composition. But it is what it is. Let's see. One less. Let's get half of you here. Maybe a bit less. I think we need more with those riders. And you will be put right in the middle again. That's why we gave you so much range. Oh, you can run down here. Ah, okay, that's way better than the mine. Let's do it again to remind ourselves. Can we jump here? No. Alright, you go here, and you guys go here. And some of you... will be put here. Okay. I think we're good on this side. Let's pull off some archers. And we utilize the utilize the mine quite efficiently. Nice. Going in. King is going in. Nice. Easy. Right, we have 3 waves that are similar. Quite similar, yes, indeed. And now we get the city upgrade, I think. Oh, we are at 45. Okay. Ah, yes, the mines will give us less and less gold after all. Okay. So we can get more health and health regen and attack damage for the character. Sounds nice. Units move faster while you command them. Units can attack while you command them. That's nice. This came in quite clutch in the last game. Units are stronger and more durable when set to hold position. Also good for the archers. Okay, now I remember where we got this upgrade from. All tower and wall upgrades are permanently discounted. Yeah. Not really struggling to get the money for the walls, I think. When your character attacks an enemy for the first time, it instantly loses 25% of its health. What? Okay. So we can ride through all the enemies besides the bombs and get them really, really low. Damage for the character and health regen, I think. So we get the same health regen. We don't get the damage, but we get flat 25% of health from all those characters we attack the enemies. Let's try it. And let's upgrade the mills, I think. We can get even more units. I didn't remember. Okay. We are trying to achieve this one with the amount of units that we have. Might not be possible, but we will try. Go for the eco again. Let's separate you guys. And get the same amount on every side. Okay, now there is the wall down here. I have been here, right? And it wasn't there. Am I right or am I tripping? I don't understand. I think, yeah. Maybe it appears only later, but I am pretty sure that I have been here and wasn't there. Alright. So those are 2, 4, 6, and those down here are 5. Okay, and on the left there are 5 as well, I think, right? Yeah, so sounds about right. There are 2 big guys attacking from here, so let's get you here. Get one more guy in the back. Nope. We will split you again. Because we can. Alright, and you can go right about here. And we'll start the night. Let's see how much damage we do. Nice. Ah, it also works if the units were already attacked, so I'm just here to take my 25% share. Nice. Seems really strong, honestly. Come on. So difficult to move around and try to get the units selected while sprinting. Nice. And we're up to 65 gold. Nice. 35 riders from 3 angles. It's about time to get more units. So we can just about afford 2 of those. Again, preferring the archers. And the rest will go into eco. Oh, already got this one, okay. Let's get houses then. Yes, no, yes, no. Probably yes. We can still restart afterwards. All right. So this is the moment where I would like to be able to use DaVinci Resolve probably, properly, to just make a time lapse. Because I don't know what the value is for you to see me running around. So this could be sped up, in my opinion. But maybe you like me talking over this for some reason. Let's see here. Also in the next round we should build some barricades. Putting you here. Putting some of you up here. And getting 2 of you in this corner. While on the other side... Wait, are those all... Oh no, those are the melee units. I thought I had all these archers left. Brum, 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 brum. Let's go. We are here to take our 25%. Give us and die. Okay, so we could really reduce some units on certain sites where we are attacking. Because our first attack basically is, I think, 2 units in 1 hit. Look, I'm going in and taking 25%. Bam. So we might even be able to do this with 2 melee units and half of the archers. Okay, the other sides look good on the minimap so far. Nice. And we are at 73 gold. Wow. Okay, let's get the last units that we can. Here we go. I'm double checking. On those I already got. Nice. Okay, so there will be 2 waves. 1 fast wave on the top. 3 waves. 1 fast wave on the top and then 2 waves that we can handle simultaneously down here. And for that, we might just try out the bunker tower. But units will have to get really close. We can see this is the sniper tower with such a high range. Projectile speed is higher. Attack damage. Range and projectile speed is also higher here. I like this one because it's targeting the highest health unit and siege weapons. would be good for the bombs, I will still do this one. But I think this will already be taken away from the next update. Shoots additional arrow at another enemy in range. Ballistic. Attack damage. Fires slower but also high range. Explode dealing splash damage, but their single target damage is reduced. Healing Spire, no. Okay, we go for the Ballistic Spire anyway. And here as well. Sniper Tower. We can get another one. Okay. Would be very, very beneficial for this side. And let's get this first one. And then maybe one on the top, I think, here. As well as the tower, yeah, right. Sniper again. Feels good to be spending all the money that we can. All the money that we have, so we have a lot of money available for exactly this purpose. Alright. Completely ignored the right side, but we already built some towers over there in the wall, I think. So we can go ahead and separate you once more, since you were scattered around. We will get some archers up here. They can... I mean, they could probably also stand here, but I want to put them here. Maybe they can still fire down there. Most of you will go right in the middle. And those guys we can separate. Separate, I think we put them here. So they can shoot up as well. Yeah, sounds about right. You can be here, I don't know. I don't care too much. So we get no bombs here, so we can stack you up. And you guys can go to the, I think, heavy it is, and the bomb. Let's see what we get down there. No, it's the fast rollers. Then are they fast? I don't remember. Okay, let's put you here. Get you here. So we spread out the jumps a little bit, maybe. Units are running on the top lane. Yeah, you might want to stay up there. Oh, we're losing the gate. Wow, and we are dying instantly. Okay. I was expecting something else, but not this. Still we're good. Okay, we have to rebuild this, don't we? No, we don't. Ah, okay, I wanted to jump up there to protect the wall, but we don't actually have to protect it. Okay. So what else is there to build? We can't upgrade the mines. We can only go for more houses and more towers. So let's do that. Let's build all the houses available. We are in wave. Ah, there. Second to last wave. It's the last eco that we can get. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Doesn't feel like it. I don't remember that we had so many houses, or so many places for houses in the last time we played this, but maybe we had. Ballistic over here. Can you hit down there? Maybe with the ballistic, but I don't want to just spend the money. That's a good basis. And this is also nice. What do we get for 2? Probably nothing. No. Okay. Alright. Alright. I want to have not half of you, but some of you here. Let's take the rest of you behind the wall, maybe. Some of those. Some go here. Some go here and be stationary. Some go here out of the way. Nice. Maybe we can still get this guy over here. Just trying to do the splitties to not lose them all at once. I think we need more of those warriors here. But we will find it out. And I want to be the... Yeah, I want to be the person protecting the top. So I'd rather get more of those guys here. Should be good anyway. I think at this stage... Let me not eat my words. I think at this stage the game is still fairly easy. So I don't want to overthink it too much. And exactly this happens. Wow. We are failing to defend here. Just taking my 25%. Can I stand behind the wall? I can. I don't get hit. Alright. Wall is down. Tower is down. Protected the tower. Nice. Get more attack speed. We're losing 3 fields so far. And we're back. How does the bottom look? Looks good. Should have gotten all the units up here. Ooh, but I forgot about it. Any downsides for... yeah, okay, we didn't get as many points because we lost some of the realm. And we are in the last wave. So... here we go. Should probably get this one, at least to the sniper. Maybe even further. Still not sure. This one also needs to be upgraded, I think. And the top one. And we might be able to get one more upgrade here. Nice. Alright. Let's imagine I'm using the gold mine to get down here. So we have 5 sides? 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And the right ones are with mines. Bottom and right one. Okay. I just start with some splits and see how far we get. Those will probably be not enough. It feels like I have way less units than I had before. But that's probably not the case. And we have 3 more archers. Could go here. We'll put you to hold position so you don't run up there. We'll get you here. Those might definitely not be enough. Alright. You guys come here. Taking the mine. Putting you here. And we have some left. We have enough on the left side. We don't have enough on the bottom. But I would put those to the right side. I'd rather do this. And reduce these units by 2. To give them to you here. Alright, I'm going to the top right since there's a bomb as well as those horse riders. And I'm trying to protect that side with my 25% damage. And as long as we kill units fast, especially the big ones, we are not getting overwhelmed. How do the other sides look on the minimap? The top is struggling a little bit. I see some guys knocking at our gate. But we are having some defenses over there with the towers and the archers. So, I mean, down here there are the archers firing up, probably. This side looks quite safe. And probably now that I'm leaving, the bomb is spawning. Bottom looks fine as well. Let's see here, the top. So far I don't see any respawning units. I'm trying to outmaneuver them. Meanwhile, I'm outmaneuvering myself. Did I not place any melee units here? Really? Or are they respawning? Or did they just move downstairs, down to the other battle? So all the other sides look good. It's funny to me that I think second knight is the one that I'm struggling the most with. Wow, those riders I kill really fast, I think. But also maybe they're weak. And I can see that the bottom is struggling, so I'm moving over there. Of course, the mines. Well. Coming back in. And here we are. Mine is dead. There's another mine hiding. Ooh. Can still call on the other units. But I don't think we should. As long as those waves are getting attacked as well. Let's start the frenzy. And the bomb is already dead. I didn't see who killed it. But we didn't die. Nice, and we got the level. We got another victory. But we will probably not get the score of 12,000, I guess. Ah, we're closing in. And that's it. Alright. And we're getting a new perk. Health potions. All of your units heal themselves by 2.5 health per second. Generally? Wow. And we are getting a new perk. Ranged damage. You, your units, and all of your buildings start the game with plus 25% range damage. Wow. Good for this map as well. Stronger heroes. Your hero units from the hero's quarters, that's a spoiler, have 50% more health and are 40% stronger. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that we get a hero spawner. Let's go back to the map. So we have 2 quests outstanding. One with the, let's already set it, the Falcon Guard. Enemies are 75% faster. Chase you 60% shorter when you attack them, but get plus 20% more points. Okay, we get less points and XP if we win. They're faster and chase you shorter. Alright, alright. And then we're going back to the Tiger God. Enemy deals 75% plus damage, but you get 20% more points and XP if you win. Huh. Alright. Alright, I think this one is really strong. And we had Heavy Sword, slow melee attack, deals splash damage, strong against groups of enemies. You start the game with plus 20% health and health regen. Active Big Strike with a large circular radius dealing a splash damage around you, can hit airborne units. Alright. I think if we get this one, range damage, we should also get this one, Bow and Dagger. Fast range attack, strong against most units but not very effective when attacking siege engines. Those are the bombs probably, and the catapults. I think catapults never pose any problem to us, so that's not a big deal. Stab a nearby enemy with your dagger and deal massive damage. Okay, I think we will get this as a setup for the next run. Thank you for watching, guys. I will do the next run in another episode. Leave a like on the video, share it, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about it or how I can optimize the build, maybe, if you have any ideas. Also for the perks, as there are so many. Please don't spoil anything like this game does. But yeah, let's see what we get in the next try of the quest of Thirststone. And see you in the next one. Bye.